What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Pretty Boy West, man. We're back with another reaction video today. We got the Fouseytube drama gets deeper, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe to the kid, man. Hey, man, the last reaction video, y'all seem to like my Fouseytube reaction, so we're gonna do another one, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe to your boy again. But without further ado, we're gonna see what Fousey got himself back into after the airplane incident. Like, bro, take a break, take a breather, man. But let's see what they're talking about.
This guy named Fouseytube. He is an OG YouTuber who has come back time and time again and really been given more second chances than almost anyone we've ever seen on the internet.
Also, leave in the comment section below what's your thoughts on Fousey and what's going on with Fousey, man, because after that reaction video I was like, dang, I hope Fousey, you know, comes out of it really good. But now it seems like I don't know what else did he get himself in trouble, man. What else?
Now, there have been a lot of different arcs in Fouseytube's career. It had actually been a couple of years since he was last relevant, and I would say for at least the last 6 or 7 years or so, the only time people are ever willing to talk about him is when he's doing something really outlandish. I would say when he's more or less self-destructing, that's when he enters the news cycle. And with these recent stories, it was really more the same. We talked about his foolish actions on the highway. We talked about his downfall at the
airplane. Yeah, the
airplane.
Got
banned from Twitch after live streaming for over a month straight. And last week I said this was looking like a career ender, but now it seems like his bad behavior has been rewarded, and he has been offered some sort of contract from alternative streaming platform Kick. Regardless, Fousey has continued to lie.
Whoa, so Kick got... Hey, shout out to Your Rage. I seen that he went over to Kick. Hey man, he chased the bag like Bruce. I mean, who's next, guys? Leave in the comment section. I think maybe Kai. Maybe Kai. If the bag's there, but I don't know, man. I think Kai is too loyal to Twitch. So, if Twitch lost Kai, it would ruin a lot.
Live stream, and he's been doing anything and everything to try and create these viral clips. And boy, do I have some crazy stuff to show you guys today. First, I thought this clip was very telling from when he went on Bradley Martin's
Shout out
podcast.
Jamari. He always keeps me updated, man.
Respect. Usually guys are in there drunk. Do this, do that, take off your clothes. I don't do none of that.
Well, how do you know that?
Huh?
I tell you? How do you know
Yeah,
that?
I talk to these women. Because I so fast, I have time to talk to them.
And the women that he's talking about in this video are all these different escorts that he had hired over the years. Essentially saying, oh, I'm so different from all the other pervs because I go out of my way to treat these women with the slightest bit of humanity. It was basically the same act that he pulled at the airport where he said he was an advocate for these victims. And then literally 5 minutes after this woman tells him her story,
Fousey was in the DMs. 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. Look at the kiss, bro. I paused it right at the right time. Fousey was trying to get some cheeks. Hey, man. Come on, Fousey. You gotta do better.
With being taken advantage in that way, he takes her to the airport bathroom and bangs her out. I guess the point I'm trying to make here is that I'm amazed by the mental gymnastics this man will perform to justify his f***ed up behavior. And I'm sure you guys remember how he was acting like an idiot out on the highway, and apparently the end of that clip where he pretends to crash his vehicle and pass out is what actually got him banned from Twitch. And I also found this clip
looks like he's driving a Tesla,
incident at the airport.
Hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your auntie, hide your grandma, hide your sister. Ain't nobody safe when the Rizzler is around.
I know this man did not just say, hide your kid.
The Rizzler's crazy, man. And he got the toes out. Oh!
Ain't no one safe when the Rizzler is around. Are you gonna go to some sort of playground and activate the Riz? I mean, what's really going on here, Fousey?
The Grizzly Bear. Hide everybody.
The toes out, the dogs.
Not kids. I never said kids. I never said kids.
That boy looked back because he got the FBI watching him, man. Hey.
hide your kids, hide your auntie, hide your grandma, hide your...
And this is where things start to get a little bit more interesting
crazy.
as he gets into it with Keemstar of all people, who has over the last couple of years been his more or less business partner, over Drama Alert's coverage of this whole situation, especially with that woman at the airport.
Because what you're doing right now, you're trying to make it seem like I'm having a manic episode.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Why are you accusing me of that? That's not a left field. No, I'm not.
You tweeted it today, you dumb.
Are you talking in this moment?
about my
Or are you talking in this moment?
Keemstar
in this space? Am I
and
trying to
Fousey
make
need to
you think
get
you're
into
having a manic
the
episode?
You
Or are you
boxing
saying
ring.
today.
I feel like you're having a manic episode. And part of me feels like you are. I've been concerned about it ever since you started doing these 24/7 live streams. That's why I've been calling you and texting you and concerned about the people in your life that are going to take advantage of you in this moment.
And the second something happens, before even talking to your brother, you go online and you get everybody to think that I got banned for woman.
Well, I mean, I don't know why that's such a big deal. I think the bigger deal was that you did that
It's
to
not a
the
big
girl at the
deal.
airport.
You're a woman. You
Nobody said that.
How do you know
Who
it's
said
not
that?
a big
Who?
deal?
You're manipulating right now. Nobody said you anyone. In fact, I'm on record saying Fouseytube did absolutely no crimes.
on my mom's goddamn life, I didn't woman.
You told, well then you lied to me. I don't know. I talked to you for 1 minute and I go, why is everyone hitting me up saying that Fousey's going crazy and this and that? Because I'm getting hit up by fans and YouTubers. And you say to me, listen, Keem, I'm just playing the July 15th character. I'm good. And by the way, Keem, I just in the bathroom.
And so essentially, Fousey continues to have a
Yo.
breakdown over his very own actions, over a situation that he created for himself. And he's now taken this new position after bragging about joining the Mile High Club in the airport bathroom that he did not have.
Fousey got the fattest nose on YouTube that I've seen, but you know, he's funny. He's a funny guy, but his nose looked huge in this picture. Look at that.
About joining.
Look at that. Dang, Fousey, you up close and personal, my boy. I guess that's when Deji, you know, cracked his. Let me stop.
The Mile High Club in the airport bathroom that he did not have sexual relations with that woman. And so obviously at this point, Fousey is very upset with Keemstar. And when this kid at the mall came up to ask him about the situation, he had an absolute breakdown.
So I just wanted to ask you, so, you know, we all seen what went down with Keemstar, having bunch of promotions. What's going to happen? Are you guys ever going to be homies again, or?
We actually resolved it today, and I'm going to tell you something. You had the chance to interview Fouseytube. You could have asked me for life-changing advice.
Yeah.
How do I get out of depression? How do I do this?
That's
You
exactly-
chose to ask me about drama.
No.
This is going to go viral for you either way,
wanted to
but this
ask
interview's
you.
over. Have a good day.
No, I wanted to keep asking.
Go
I
home.
written
Go
down. There's
home.
no way
You're not G7. Go home.
And you see
G7's
how
crazy.
this guy goes so quickly from being this fake humble creator, trying to be relatable, basically trying to be a sob story, to once he gets a little bit of money and gets a little bit of clout, he sees himself as this all-important figure.
He
Like
does.
he's Jay-Z or some, you know, basically successful businessman, and that he was gonna
I think Fousey really thinks he is, but like he is still the face of YouTube sometimes. I mean, it's okay that he thinks like that because he's one of the pioneers, he's one of the OGs, but Fousey needs to relax. Broski needs to just relax.
give this kid some sort of life-changing advice.
I mean,
At
he
this
could.
point, he's really nothing more than a glorified train wreck that people like to view for their sick pleasure. And so the result of that confrontation is basically that he went around Las Vegas acting like an absolute maniac.
What? Okay, somebody leave me. Look what's happening right now. This guy's trying to go viral off my name. Get the away! You should have stepped in and protected me. What the He's trying to go viral off my name. He's asking me about July 15th and Keem. What the Nobody does shit, man. You gotta help protect my image.
Bro, go play the
I'm bad.
slots.
I'm like Kanye. I lose my mind. I need people around me to protect my image.
You see how quickly this guy turns to, oh, I'm like Kanye, I'm like Drake, I'm like X person that I put on this high of a pedestal. To me, it's honestly just very strange behavior. Like, anyone who compares themselves to some person they see as like an almighty figure, I just personally feel like that is a surefire sign that someone might be a bit of a sociopath. Like, Fousey, take a trip to a massage parlor, my guy. You're not you when you're horny.
Don't do that, my boy.
That. I have mental problems.
Don't
I
do
need
that.
help. I thought you left to get the aux cord.
No, you guys.
Damn.
Fuck home.
Yusuf!
Broski got so mad at a pole that he ran. He ran off. He had to run off the page.
Yusuf!
Dang! Boy was getting it though.
And And so this is the current state of society that we live in, where someone like this gets rewarded for acting like a clown. And I did see a lot of people in the comments of the video I made about this situation last week, talking about how Fousey was winning and how he was this amazing guy because he's making all this money. And to me, it's almost like someone with his temperament, who has obviously shown time and time again that he cannot handle
had a
fame
lot of money.
nor wealth. Like, I actually think it's a negative thing for him to get his hands on those things. Because as we've seen time and time again, just as he does, is when he starts to get this massive ego, I mean, it's totally out of control. And that's when this guy just goes and f***s his whole life. I also found this to be hilarious. This man actually got exposed by his very own therapist after he was trying to claim that nothing went down in that airport bathroom. She accidentally told his dirty little secret.
Oh, you know, a friend of mine tried to say today that I wasn't sober. It was so hurtful.
You've been sober until that thing in the airport. I know that. Right?
Love you, Susie.
Yeah, I love you.
Bye.
So she says you've been sober since that day in the airport, alluding to the idea that he obviously did something with that woman. People also posted up these pictures after he said, I did not touch her. And yeah, they look pretty handsy there, look pretty comfortable. And this is actually how he opened
Fousey
up
had a
his very
hand.
first kick stream.
I started YouTube March 25th of 2011. Every
remember
YouTuber
this.
that started with me died 10 times over. They now work a regular job. Good for them. Make a living. It's 2023 and I'm still here and I just signed a deal with Kick and I'm about to take the over. The cameras never turn off. I show you everything. Even when I'm in the heat of drama and the internet's trying to cancel me, I'm live. So you see that I don't script shit, I don't fake shit, and everything's real.
Do you think it's fair for me to be abused while...
You're gonna use that
Imagine
word?
getting kicked
Really?
out of a
Yeah,
casino.
that's emotionally...
All right, this conversation is done as well.
I want to
No,
work things
here's the
out.
difference.
I'm here
Here's the
for
difference.
you.
I'm not saying you can go with actually wanting me to stay. I'm saying you can go because I want you to out. That's why. It's not
Why?
making me
I want to
No,
be here.
no.
And so basically the self-destructive cycle continues. It's just like last time with the whole July 15th thing. He starts treating
That's when he caught something on fire, right? Comments, let me know.
the people around him like shit. And we're really almost to the end game here where this guy crashes and loses absolutely
He about to
everything,
crash out.
disappears from the internet for, you know, maybe a couple years. And then what, is he going to try to come back at like
a
the age
year.
of 40? He also got kicked out of the Las Vegas hotel that he was staying in.
You and your hotel, dog. You and your hotel. They're kicking us out. So disrespectful. I said, punch me right now. I'll record you. Punch me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? 8 security? I don't listen. I was paying my bill, dog. Y'all were disrespectful as shit. Y'all were disrespectful as shit.
And I think what a lot of these live streamers don't realize, especially when it comes to going to a place like Vegas, is that there's all kinds of people walking around who are much more wealthy than them. It's not like they have to cater to you hands and foot and put up with all this bullshit, all this attention you're trying to garner, just because you're out here giving them money. And you see, guys, this is the correct way to respond when Fousey is trying to give you this life-changing advice.
Hey, you have one chance. Anything you want to ask me in life for advice on, ask me.
I'm straight, bro. Have a good one.
He's so salty. Hey, your girl wanted a picture with me.
Yeah, if your girl requests a picture with Fouseytube
W man.
out in public,
W
it might be time
mans.
to reconsider your life choices. Just a little bonus clip for you guys, a little blast from the past.
Long time I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay. I felt that no
That's crazy.
like that.
But like I said, I don't see all of this ending very well for Fousey. He's just really not someone that can handle money. He's not someone that can handle fame. His ego is obviously
How
out
do
of
you
control
feel-
at this point. And no matter how many times he tries to convince himself that he's a good person or tries to blame his mental health for all the f***ed up things that he does, I think that we all really know the truth. I mean, he's shown his true character time and time again over the last decade. But y'all let me know what
Fousey
you guys
does
think
seem
about
like a
this
fun
latest
person
Fousey
to
update
hang out
down
with.
below. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, let me do that outro, man. I want to thank y'all for liking the video, commenting on the video, subscribing to your boy, and just viewing the video, man. But, hey, man, Fousey seems, he'd crack me up, bro. I'd have to give him a good chin check every single 5 minutes. Just like, bro, stop tripping, bro. You tweaking. You off the drugs. But, hey, man, If you like Fousey and you like this content, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe to the kid, man. But it's been your boy, Pretty Boy West. I'm out. Peace.